Welcome, friends of the natural world, to a place of unparalleled wonder and breathtaking beauty. We are about to embark on a journey into the very heart of our planet, the magnificent Amazon rainforest. Imagine a vast, green sea of trees stretching further than the eye can see. A living, breathing kingdom that covers an immense portion of South America. This is not just a forest, it is the lung of our world, producing a significant amount of the oxygen we all depend upon. The sheer scale of it is almost impossible to comprehend, with towering trees forming a dense canopy that filters the sunlight, creating a world of dappled light and deep, mysterious shadows on the forest floor below. It is a place of incredible vitality and constant growth. The beauty of the Amazon is not just in its size, but in its intricate details. Every leaf, every flower, and every winding river tells a story of survival and adaptation that has been unfolding for millions of years. Picture giant water lilies, their pads so large a child could almost sit upon them, floating serenely on the dark, calm waters of a hidden lagoon. Look closer at the bark of a tree, and you might see a delicate orchid in full bloom, its colors a startling splash of vibrancy against the endless green. The air here is thick with moisture, a warm, humid embrace that carries 1,000 different scents of damp earth, sweet blossoms, and decaying leaves, the very perfume of life itself. This emerald empire is woven together by a network of rivers, the most famous of which is the mighty Amazon River itself. It snakes through the forest like a colossal serpent, its waters brown with the rich sediment it carries from the mountains to the sea. These rivers are the lifeblood of the rainforest, providing water for all living things and serving as highways for countless creatures, from tiny fish to the elusive pink river dolphin. The riverbanks are a tapestry of lush vegetation, with roots dipping into the water and branches reaching out, creating a complex and ever-changing landscape that is both beautiful and full of hidden dangers for the unwary. Exploring this world is like stepping back in time to a primeval age, a time when nature reigned supreme and untouched by the hand of modern humanity. The sheer diversity of life here is staggering. Scientists believe that millions of species of plants, insects, and animals call this place home, many of which have yet to be discovered or named. It is a living library of biological information, a treasure trove of natural wonders that hold secrets we are only just beginning to understand. To be here is to feel a profound sense of awe and a deep connection to the planet we all share. It is an experience that stays with you forever. If you close your eyes and simply listen, the Amazon rainforest will reveal one of its most enchanting secrets, its sound. It is never truly silent here. The air is filled with a constant, gentle symphony, a complex and beautiful chorus performed by its many inhabitants. In the early morning, as the first rays of sunlight pierce the canopy, the forest begins to wake. You can hear the distant, haunting calls of howler monkeys, their deep, guttural roars echoing for miles through the trees. This is their way of marking their territory, a powerful announcement that they are the kings of this part of the canopy. Their calls are soon joined by the chirps, whistles, and songs of countless birds. As the day progresses, the symphony changes its tune. The constant, high-pitched hum of insects provides a steady rhythm, a backdrop to the more distinct sounds of the forest. You might hear the sharp crack of a falling branch, or the gentle rustle of leaves, as a creature moves unseen through the undergrowth. The air buzzes with the activity of bees and wasps, and the colorful wings of butterflies make a barely audible fluttering sound as they dance from flower to flower. Every sound has a meaning, a purpose. It might be a warning of danger, a call to a mate, or simply the sound of an animal going about its daily search for food. There is a profound peace to be found in this natural orchestra. The sounds are not jarring or disruptive like the noises of our busy cities. Instead, they blend together to create a soothing and meditative atmosphere. Imagine sitting by a small, clear stream, its water gurgling softly over smooth stones. The gentle drip of water from leaves after a brief shower adds a delicate percussion to the mix. These are the sounds of life in its purest form, a reminder that we are part of a much larger, interconnected web of existence. This peaceful feeling can help to wash away the stresses and anxieties of our daily lives, allowing for a moment of true calm. When night falls, a completely different cast of musicians takes the stage. The daytime birds fall silent, and the nocturnal creatures begin their performance. The air fills with the chirping of crickets and the deep croaking of legions of frogs, their calls rising from the water's edge and hidden pools. You might hear the soft hoot of an owl as it begins its nightly hunt, or the mysterious rustle of a nocturnal mammal foraging on the forest floor. This nighttime chorus is just as rich and complex as the daytime one, a lullaby that can gently guide you into a deep and restful sleep, enveloped by the serene and ancient sounds of the living rainforest. Deep within the shadows of the Amazon, a magnificent and powerful creature roams. This is the jaguar, the largest cat in the Americas and the undisputed king of the rainforest. It is a symbol of strength and wildness, a master of stealth and survival. The jaguar's coat is a work of art, a beautiful canvas of golden tan fur covered in distinctive black spots and rosettes. This pattern is not just for show, it provides the perfect camouflage, allowing the animal to blend seamlessly into the dappled light and deep shadows of the forest floor. When a jaguar stands perfectly still, it can become almost invisible to its unsuspecting prey. The jaguar is a solitary hunter, moving with a silent, confident grace that is truly mesmerizing to witness. It possesses immense power in its compact, muscular body. Its jaws are incredibly strong, capable of delivering a bite powerful enough to crush the shell of a turtle or the skull of a caiman. Unlike many other big cats, the jaguar is an excellent swimmer and is very comfortable in the water. It often hunts along the riverbanks, preying on animals like capybaras, deer, and even large fish. Its ability to adapt its hunting techniques to both land and water makes it a formidable and highly successful predator in this complex environment. Seeing a jaguar in its natural habitat is an incredibly rare and special privilege. These animals are elusive and shy, preferring to stay hidden from human eyes. They patrol vast territories, often covering many miles in a single night as they search for food. They use scent markings and deep guttural calls that sound like a saw, cutting through wood to communicate with other jaguars and define the boundaries of their domains. To catch even a fleeting glimpse of this majestic cat is to feel the raw, untamed spirit of the Amazon in its most potent form. It is a humbling experience that reminds us of the power and beauty of the wild. The jaguar plays a crucial role as a top predator in maintaining the health and balance of the entire rainforest ecosystem. By hunting a wide variety of animals, it helps to control their populations, preventing any one species from becoming too numerous and overgrazing the vegetation. This ensures that the delicate balance of the food web remains intact. The presence of a healthy jaguar population is a clear indicator of a healthy, thriving rainforest. Protecting this magnificent creature means protecting the entire intricate web of life that depends on it, preserving the wild heart of the Amazon for generations to come. Not all creatures in the Amazon live a life of high-speed chases and dramatic hunts. Some, like the wonderful sloth, have mastered the art of taking things slowly. The sloth is one of the most unique and endearing residents of the rainforest canopy. It spends almost its entire life hanging upside down from tree branches, moving with a deliberate and unhurried grace. This slow movement is a brilliant energy-saving strategy, perfectly suited to its diet of leaves, which are not very nutritious. By moving slowly, the sloth conserves precious energy, allowing it to survive on this simple food source. The sloth's body is wonderfully adapted to its upside-down lifestyle. Its long, curved claws act like powerful hooks, allowing it to hang securely from branches without any effort, even while it is sleeping. Its fur, which often has a greenish tint from tiny algae growing on it, provides excellent camouflage among the leaves, making it difficult for predators, like eagles and jaguars, to spot. These gentle creatures are so well adapted to their arboreal world that they are clumsy and vulnerable on the rare occasions they descend to the forest floor, which they typically do only about once a week to relieve themselves. They are the ultimate specialists of the treetops. Down on the ground and near the water's edge, you will find another remarkably gentle and sociable animal, the capybara. The capybara holds the title of the world's largest rodent, but it is far from fearsome. These creatures are known for their calm and friendly nature, often allowing other animals like birds and monkeys to sit on their backs. They look a bit like giant guinea pigs with barrel-shaped bodies, short legs, and a peaceful expression on their faces. Capybaras are semi-aquatic, which means they are just as comfortable in the water as they are on land. Their webbed feet make them excellent swimmers. Capybaras live in large family groups and are highly social. You can often see them lounging in big groups along the riverbanks, sunbathing or munching on water hyacinths and grasses. The water is their refuge. When they sense danger from a predator like a jaguar or a caiman, they can quickly dive underwater and hold their breath for several minutes, with only their eyes, ears, and nostrils poking above the surface. Watching a group of capybaras peacefully grazing or relaxing together is a truly heartwarming sight. They embody the calm, communal spirit that can be found in many corners of this vast and diverse rainforest. High above the forest floor, a lively and intelligent world thrives in the treetops. This is the domain of the monkeys, the acrobats of the Amazon. The rainforest canopy is a bustling metropolis of branches and vines, and monkeys have adapted perfectly to navigate this three-dimensional world. You can hear their chatter and calls as they leap with incredible agility from branch to branch, using their long arms and, in some cases, their prehensile tails as a fifth limb. One of the most famous is the spider monkey, whose long, slender limbs and incredibly flexible tail make it one of the most graceful movers in the canopy. There is a wonderful variety of monkey species in the Amazon, each with its own unique characteristics and social structures. The howler monkeys, which we have heard, are known for their booming calls, but they are actually quite gentle, spending their days slowly moving through the trees and eating leaves. Then, there are the smaller, more energetic squirrel monkeys and capuchins, which often travel in large, noisy groups. They are incredibly curious and intelligent, using their clever hands to search for fruits, insects, and nuts. Watching a troop of monkeys forage and play is endlessly entertaining. Their complex social interactions are fascinating to observe. These canopy dwellers play a vital role in the health of the rainforest. As they travel through the trees eating fruits, they carry the seeds far from the parent tree. When they later excrete these seeds, they are effectively planting new trees throughout the forest. This process, known as seed dispersal, is essential for the regeneration and genetic diversity of the rainforest's plant life. Without the tireless work of these primate gardeners, the forest would not be as rich or varied. They are not just residents of the forest, they are active participants in its creation and maintenance, shaping the very environment they live in. Life in the canopy is a constant balancing act. It offers an abundance of food, but it also presents dangers. Harpy eagles, some of the world's most powerful birds of prey, hunt monkeys from above, while snakes and jaguars can pose a threat from the branches and below. This is why many monkey species live in large groups. There is safety in numbers. With many eyes watching for danger, the troop is much more likely to spot a predator and sound an alarm, giving everyone a chance to escape. The complex social bonds and cooperative behavior of these intelligent primates are key to their survival in this beautiful but challenging world. The Amazon rainforest would not be the same without the spectacular flashes of color provided by its incredible bird life. Among the most iconic and dazzling of these are the parrots, especially the magnificent macaws. Imagine seeing a flock of scarlet macaws flying against a clear blue sky, their brilliant red, yellow, and blue feathers creating a living rainbow. They are like flying jewels, their vibrant plumage a startling and beautiful contrast to the deep greens of the forest canopy. These large parrots are highly intelligent and social birds, often forming lifelong pair bonds and living in noisy, chattering flocks that are impossible to ignore. You can often find macaws and other parrots gathering at special places known as clay licks. These, are exposed banks of clay along the river's edge, where hundreds of birds congregate, sometimes of many different species. They come here to eat the clay, which scientists believe helps them to neutralize toxins from some of the unripe fruits and seeds in their diet, and also provides them with essential minerals. A clay lick in the early morning is one of the Amazon's greatest spectacles, a riot of color and sound as the birds squabble and feed, a truly unforgettable display of nature's pageantry. Another avian superstar of the Amazon is the toko toucan, with its comically oversized and brightly colored bill. The bill, which can be a brilliant mix of orange, yellow, and black, might look heavy and clumsy, but it is actually surprisingly lightweight because it is mostly hollow. The toucan uses its long bill with great dexterity to reach for fruits on branches that would be too flimsy to support its weight. It is also used in courtship displays and as a way to regulate its body temperature, with blood flowing through the bill to release excess heat into the air. These birds are not just beautiful to look at. They, too, are crucial architects of the forest. Like the monkeys, toucans and parrots are important seed dispersers. After eating a fruit, they will fly to another part of the forest and regurgitate the seed, helping to spread new plant life far and wide. Their diet consists mainly of fruit, but they will also eat insects, eggs, and even small lizards. The bright colors and unique forms of these birds are a testament to the incredible evolutionary creativity of the Amazon, a place where life has exploded into a breathtaking array of shapes and hues. While often associated with the cloud forests of Central America, the resplendent quetzal can also be found in the higher altitude regions bordering the Amazon basin, a true gem of the avian world. To see a quetzal is to witness something truly magical. The male bird is one of the most beautiful in the world, adorned with iridescent green and blue feathers that shimmer and change color in the light, a vibrant red breast, and a comical little crest on its head. But its most famous feature is its incredibly long tail feathers, which can stretch up to 3 feet long, flowing behind it like emerald green ribbons as it flies through the forest. The quetzal was a sacred bird to ancient civilizations like the Aztecs and the Mayans, who saw it as a symbol of freedom and wealth. Its name even means precious or beautiful in the Nahuatl language. They believed the bird could not survive in captivity, and so it became a powerful symbol of liberty. Seeing one fly freely, its magnificent tail trailing behind, it is easy to understand why. It moves with an ethereal grace, often perching quietly in the high canopy, making it a difficult bird to spot despite its brilliant colors. It is a creature of mist and mountain forests, a fleeting vision of natural perfection. These birds lead a relatively simple life, dedicated to raising their young. They are cavity nesters, often taking over old woodpecker holes in decaying trees. The male and female share the duties of incubating the eggs and feeding the chicks. During the incubation period, the male's long tail feathers are often seen sticking out of the nest hole, a comical sight that betrays his otherwise hidden location. They primarily feed on fruits, especially small wild avocados, which they swallow whole. By doing so, they also play an important role as seed dispersers for these specific trees, contributing to the health of their specialized forest habitat. Finding a quetzal requires patience and a bit of luck. Its call is a soft, melodic whistle, and sometimes hearing it is the only clue to its presence. But the reward for that patience is a sight that will be forever etched in your memory. It is more than just seeing a beautiful bird. It is a connection to a deeper magic, a reminder of the fragile and precious beauty that exists in the wild corners of our world. The quetzal represents the irreplaceable treasures of these forests, treasures that we must work to protect, ensuring that their magical flight can continue to inspire wonder for all who are fortunate enough to witness it. The Amazon is not only home to gentle and colorful creatures, it is also a realm of ancient and powerful reptiles that command respect. Along the forest floor and in the lower branches, the boa constrictor moves with silent purpose. This magnificent snake is not venomous. Instead, it is a constrictor, relying on its immense muscular strength to subdue its prey. A boa can grow to be very large, sometimes over 10 feet long, and its skin is a beautiful mosaic of patterns that provides excellent camouflage against the leaf litter and tree bark. It is a patient hunter, often waiting motionless for hours or even days for a rodent, bird or lizard to pass by. When an unsuspecting animal comes within range, the boa strikes with incredible speed, seizing the prey in its mouth, which is lined with sharp, backward-pointing teeth. It then quickly wraps its powerful body around the animal, squeezing tighter with every breath the creature exhales. This method, called constriction, is remarkably efficient. The boa is a vital part of the ecosystem, helping to control populations of small and medium-sized mammals and birds. Despite their fearsome reputation, boas are generally shy and will avoid contact with humans, preferring to retreat into the safety of the undergrowth when disturbed. They are a beautiful and essential part of the rainforest's complex food web. In the rivers, lagoons, and swamps of the Amazon, another formidable reptile reigns, the caiman. These relatives of alligators and crocodiles are perfectly adapted for an aquatic life. The black caiman is the largest predator in the Amazon basin, a true river king that can grow to lengths of over 15 feet. With its dark, armored skin, it can look like a floating log as it drifts silently in the water, waiting for prey. Its eyes and nostrils are positioned on top of its head, allowing it to see and breathe while the rest of its body remains submerged and hidden from view. Caimans are opportunistic predators with a varied diet that changes as they grow. Young caimans eat insects, crustaceans, and fish, while the massive adults are capable of taking on much larger prey, including capybaras, monkeys, and even jaguars that venture too close to the water's edge. They are most active at night, and an evening boat trip on an Amazonian river can reveal dozens of pairs of glowing red eyes reflecting the beam of a flashlight from the water's surface. These ancient reptiles are a powerful and humbling presence, a living link to the age of dinosaurs and a constant reminder of the wild, untamed power that flows through the Amazon's waterways. Our journey through the Amazon has shown us just a small fraction of the life that it holds. We have met the silent jaguar, the slow-moving sloth, the chattering monkeys, and the vibrant birds that paint the sky with color. We have seen how every creature, from the largest caiman to the smallest insect, has a role to play in this intricate and interconnected world. The Amazon is more than just a collection of trees and animals. It is a single, vast, living organism, a complex system where every part depends on every other part. The beauty of this place lies not only in its individual wonders but in the harmony of the whole. Experiencing the Amazon, even through film and stories, can be a deeply relaxing and restorative experience. The gentle sounds of the forest, the bird calls, the hum of insects, the gurgle of water, can help to calm the mind and soothe the soul. It offers a wonderful escape from the noise and pressures of our modern world, a chance to reconnect with something more fundamental and pure. Imagining yourself in this peaceful green world, breathing in the clean, humid air, and listening to the symphony of life can be a powerful form of meditation, helping to promote relaxation and even a more restful sleep. This great rainforest is a gift to our planet. It provides us with clean air and water, regulates our climate, and holds a treasure trove of biodiversity that is vital for the health of the entire globe. It inspires a sense of wonder and reminds us of the incredible beauty and complexity of the natural world. It teaches us about adaptation, survival, and the delicate balance of life. The Amazon is a living library of millions of years of evolution, and it still holds countless secrets waiting to be discovered. Its value is, quite simply, immeasurable. Therefore, let us cherish and protect this extraordinary place. Let us continue to learn from it, to be inspired by it, and to appreciate the profound sense of peace and wonder it offers. Whether you dream of one day visiting in person, or simply enjoy exploring it from afar, the spirit of the Amazon is available to everyone. I invite you to keep listening to its stories, to keep marveling at its creatures, and to hold a place in your heart for this magnificent green kingdom. For in appreciating and protecting the wonders of the Amazon, we are ultimately protecting the wonder of life itself on our remarkable planet.